Hey YouTube. All right, so let's do this. We're gonna do a collective reading. What guidance do we have for the collective, y'all? The energies on them regular reads. I'm gonna tell y'all like this. I'm gonna repost them the links to my channel on the community board. I know they might not be happy with me doing that, but it's hard for people to find my stuff on there, and it is frustrating for me as well that you guys can't find it. That's why I'm just releasing the videos. I think I'm going to move over to Instagram, and I know some of you guys say you don't have Instagram, but I'm about to start doing the daily reads over there. I'm going to do them for each of the elements like I've been doing, because even this new, and I know all of this Google, I'm aware, but even the new platform, I'm having problems with the monetization over there as well. So y'all know I don't work for free. So especially like I've been doing it for free. I ain't gonna lie to you. This year, starting out January, I have been working for free. Not as far as my personal readings and my, appointments, but as far as for YouTube and for the social media in general, I have been working for free. But that is all right because this is my path. This is what I have to do. So for the like air, earth, fire, and water, I will put those on IGTV from now on. I'll still do the collective reading here, and I'll make it more expansive here for you guys so that you can get more information. But eventually, I'm going to figure out what works best for me. Eventually. All right, so like I said, let me give you the titles so in case you guys are interested in going over there to watch them or following the link to watch them. For the air sign readings, I have Truth Heals because I definitely seen that someone was living in deception and not allowing themselves to, someone was living in deception so that they didn't have to hurt. And that was from yesterday as well. I do feel like for some of you guys, you are going through some pain because I got really emotional. So it is about just like snatching the Band-Aid off, feeling that pain so that you can heal from it. With earth signs here, I have earth signs dedicated to burdens. You guys have 4 aces in your read, which is very positive, but your dedication to some type of burden or some type of responsibility in your life is blocking your blessing or blocking your abundance. Some of you guys is a dedication to something that you are not responsible for at all. With the fire signs, I got released the toxic ex. Some of y'all are dealing with the toxic ex that has come back around. Listen, I said this in the fire sign reading, I'm gonna say it now. If y'all dealing with someone that comes around around payday, around holidays, around birthdays, around like when it's time for some money to be spent or some gifts to be exchanged, they don't love you. They just want you to pick up the slack or give them something that they haven't received or that they can't. It's not even that they can't. I didn't see the person really in need of anything. I just saw someone presenting themselves as needy or that they need something from you, but they don't. They just want you to take care of their responsibilities. So that kind of direct went back to the earth sign reading. So some of y'all are dealing with a toxic ex, and to be honest with you, they don't need you. And then I'll be real with you. When I got to water sign, it was not good at all. Like I got 3 different names, and I'm going to read all of them. The first name I got was controlled by any means necessary. That means that someone was legit doing whatever they had to do to keep control of a situation because it was resourceful for them, meaning they got what they needed or what they wanted from the situation. So they were very much in the space of wanting to control it. So either you're dealing with someone that is controlling you by any means necessary, or you're being controlling because something is resourceful or good, feeling good for you. But the bigger picture is you can create resources for yourself at a massive level, at a bigger level, if you let go of the toxic situation. And then I also, as I read, I got toxic behavior, unwise choices being made, and truth and clarity popping out at the end. So if you guys are in a space of having toxic behavior, trying to keep control of the situation by any means necessary, that shit's gonna bite you in the ass because truth and clarity gonna shine like through that bullshit. So those are the readings for that, for the elements. I'm thinking I don't know if I want to put them on Instagram today or not. I'm going to put this video out first, and then you guys let me know if you want me to put them on. Actually, I don't think I can put them on Instagram because Instagram, it has to be less than 10 minutes. So I am going to have to shorten up my shorten up my videos for Instagram. So I will put them on daily motion today, and I'll start trying to get myself in a way of shortening up the videos for you guys. All right. So let's see what messages we have. This is for the collective. What guidance do we have for the collective? Y'all, the energies are really not good right now. There are some not so good choices being made because people need to walk away from cycles and they're not. What messages do we have? This is for January the 17th, 2020. What guidance do we have for the collective? January the 17th, 2020. We have Goddess of Nature. Look at that. As soon as I said something about unwise choices and toxic behavior, I got Goddess of Nature. It says, you reap what you sow. That's gonna be the name of the collective reading today. Because I've seen some shit coming up. You reap what you sow, yo. So whether it be good or whether it be bad, you're gonna reap what you sow. If you're sowing good seeds, prosperous seeds, baby, prosperity prosperity gonna blossom in my life because that's all I sow is good and prosperous seeds. But for those of you that are with this toxic behavior, with this unwise choices, this by any means necessary, you have to be aware that karma is for real. Karma is no fucking joke. Now, whatever you brought into this life is going to come into fruition. And I feel like for some of y'all going to get some like instant karma. Because I definitely seen some stuff. If it's not instant, it's very soon. What messages do we have? This is for the collective, January the 17th, 2020. What messages, what guidance do we have for the collective? January the 17th, 2020. What messages, what guidance do we have for the collective? Some of you guys are going about things the wrong way. Putting out binding stuff, binding people to you, putting out blocking spells. Listen, man, let me tell y'all. Y'all keep playing with magic. Y'all keep playing with them, keep playing with them spirits. Like them negative entities that you using won't turn on you. Alright? Listen, the entities are not good nor bad, but if you use them in a negative way, they just replenish what you put out. That's how the universe works. What you put out is what you get back. So if you're putting out toxic intentions, negative intentions, harmful intentions, all that is going to come back on you. And so if you're putting out good intentions, positive intentions, prosperous, abundant intentions, it's going to come back to you. So what is it? Oh, is that my babies? That sound like outside. It must be a cat in the house or something. All right. It'd be one of my babies is in heat, so we might have a little male out there hollering for her. He ain't gonna get them. Okay. What messages do we have for the collective? This is for January the 17th, 2020. What messages for guidance do we have for the collective? January the 17th, 2020. Messages, guidance for the collective. January the 17th, 2020. Some of y'all really need to pay attention to when a person needs you or when a person wants to entertain you or be in your life, because that's gonna tell you the truth about how they feel about you. If a person only comes around you when they need something from you or when it's close to the time that they know you're going to get something and they want to be a part of that, even if they don't directly ask you for anything. Say for instance, somebody's birthday is coming up and then all of a sudden they all lovey-dovey. That's why. You feel what I'm trying to say? Say, for instance, you about to get paid tomorrow, Friday. Y'all got some people coming back because tomorrow is payday. Guess what they want? They might not even have to ask for it. They may just be there. So 10 swords here. Some of you guys, you need to embrace the end of difficult situations. This is a time of recovering from a transformation. With the Ace of Wands here, I do feel like for some of you guys, you have a new opportunity in your life. But I feel like you have to allow something to end. Ace of Cups here, another ace. I'm trying to tell you, let's take that ace out. World up under there. I'm trying to tell you, told you. Y'all got a new cycle that is beginning. You got happiness that is coming. The Ace of Cups represents potential happiness and abundance. Wheel of Fortune here. You have to embrace the end of difficulties in order for the will to change in your life, in order for these new possibilities to come in. With the Hierophant here, this could be about beliefs. For a lot of you guys, this is about trusting your own divine wisdom, your own spiritual power. With the Three of Wands here, I feel like you're trying to manifest some new ships to come in. You need to really, this is about having foresight, exploring new territories. For a lot of you guys, you're looking in the past, but you got the sun shining bright, really leading you down a path, but you're focused on the dark. You're turning your body to this new path. You really don't need to do that. Okay, because if you keep turning toward the dark, that's all you're gonna have. That means you're rejecting anything else. So with the Page of Wands here, I feel like you're needing to discover some enthusiasm about planting some new seeds. Seven of Pentacles here. Seeing results here, awakening here. Some of you guys, you're not going to see the results if you're still nurturing those dead-ass seeds. High Priestess here. With the Nine of Wands, some of you guys know you need to overcome a situation. Again, we're talking about spiritual knowledge, sacred knowledge, spiritual power. The Hierophant and the High Priestess are really like the spiritual knowledge and the physical knowledge based in spiritual knowledge on earth. That's what the Hierophant is. The Hierophant is a liaison between the heavens and the earth. So some of you guys need to be in this space of the Hierophant, trusting your spiritual knowledge while applying it on this physical earth. For a lot of you guys, you have what you need inside of you already, but you're very much in the space of, like I'm telling you, looking at those seeds that you've sown, okay? And really trying to figure out, did I do something right? Why they're not coming into fruition? They're not coming into fruition because you've sown the wrong seeds. Some of you guys, you need to invest into some new type of energy, invest into some new cycles. You have Ace of Wands, a gift from God here. But some of you guys are not in the space of embracing it because you need to recover from that difficult, horrible situation that you've been in. So with the Page of Pentacles here, this is about your own lack of confidence. Some of you guys are lacking self-worth. World under here with the Four of Swords, you need to be in alignment with a whole new world. Like you manifested this, but you have to just because you manifest something doesn't mean that you're going to get it. Okay? Especially if you're in a space of rejecting it by staying in the space that you already have. You're manifesting, like I always say, if you're manifesting new abundant love, if you're in a space of being with someone that is not providing it for you, you are rejecting your manifestation because you're choosing to stay put. If you're manifesting a new life, new stability, new money, but you're staying in a situation or staying at a job that is not providing that, you are rejecting your manifestation because you're blocking that energy with something that is a lack, something that is negative. You're manifesting happiness, peace in your life, but you keep yourself in toxic situations that create conflict and create anxiety in your life. You're rejecting peace. Okay? You have to choose to move into your manifestation. You cannot choose to stay where you are if you're manifesting new energy in. So with this Ace of Wands here, this Ace of Cups here, let's clarify. Gotta make sure I got an appointment in a little bit. Why is this Ace of, y'all, I can see these cards, but I can't see them little numbers on this computer. So yeah, Ace of Cups here. I feel like with the Five of Swords, you're very much in a space of feeling mentally defeated. There could also be an unwise choice that you feel moving toward this new potential opportunity. The thing about it is, for some of you guys, you feel like it's an unwise choice to move too quickly into an opportunity. Time is irrelevant, okay? Some of you guys manifested a new opportunity. It's here. You need to fucking go. Some of you guys, this is your reasoning for not going because I don't want to move too fast. You're not moving too fast. You've manifested something. It's here. Take the opportunity. Stop procrastinating on your fortune based off your prior beliefs. This is prior beliefs. Hierophant is prior beliefs. Prior commitments here. Some of you guys are committed to a partnership, and this are committed to cooperating with something or someone, and this is preventing you from really moving forward and taking action because you feel as though it's an unwise choice. It's an unwise choice for you to stay stuck in a situation based off what you feel or your determination of time. Because whoever, I'm going to be real with you, from the readers I got, whoever you're afraid or whoever you're procrastinating, moving away from, they just taking it to advantage. They know what the fuck going on. So with the Wheel of Fortune here, I do feel like there's a change. Why is this Wheel of Fortune here? Wheel of Fortune does represent change. Some of you guys, some of you guys need to change your you need to see truth and clarity here, judgment. You need to reevaluate what is truth. Some of you guys have a person that is masquerading for you, showing you what you want to see, because they know that's what you want to see. So with the moon here and the chariot in reverse, some of you guys are not moving forward, don't have the motivation to move forward away from two cups of relationship because of your fear, your negative or fear-based thoughts. Chariot in reverse means that you are not moving toward your victory or success. Moon card represents procrastination, fear. Some of you guys need to face your own fears in order for you to change the possibilities of what you are in. So divine timing is at play here. I feel like for some of you guys, like the time is now, but you're allowing your fear to create this illusion of needing to have patience. With the Hierophant here, I feel like this is about your own divine wisdom. We have Queen of Pentacles here. Now, some of you guys could be dealing with a Taurus with Queen of Pentacles, Hierophant, but this is about seeing a situation sensibly. Some of you guys are not looking at a situation sensibly. Ace of Pentacles, I feel like you have a new life. Now, some of y'all, because some of y'all got a new life with someone that is nurturing. We're going to say that. Three of Wands here, Three of Swords here. I feel like your patience is creating heartache or creating sorrow. So I do feel like for some of you guys, King of Cups, you're needing to be in a space of extending your energy. What that say? Six of Wands, moving forward. Y'all been watching me long enough to know what them cards mean. Three of Wands here. I do feel like for a lot of you guys, y'all, I might release the Major Arcana video on YouTube, here on YouTube, just so it's here as well. I know I'm probably not going to get paid because they do the little copyright thing, but it's hard. I might just take it off a daily motion. It is so hard to get those videos found on there. Like, what the fuck? I don't really know what's going on. I'm getting views on there. It's not that I'm not getting views. I have views on there. I have followers on there, but my followers always email me or send me messages and like, hey, I'm following you, but every day I go on here, I can't find you. That's why I've been releasing these videos separately like this on all of my platforms. Y'all follow me on Instagram and Facebook. My Facebook page is Intimate Wisdom Tarot. Not Intimate Wisdom because that's somebody else's page. I feel like somebody trying to steal my name, but whatever. Intimate Wisdom Tarot is my Facebook business page, and I put them on there as well. So with this Three of Wands here, I do feel like for some of you guys, you're needing to really explore moving forward. Look at this shit. Some of you guys, Five Wands, you need to move away from a conflicting situation of someone that's creating conflict. You could also be having some bothersome details that are preventing you from moving forward. But the bothersome details are based off your own expectations. You need to release your expectations. Move toward Ace of Wands, a new opportunity. Ace plus 8 is 9 Wands. You need to find your power to persevere and really move forward. Eight of Pentacles here, putting the work in necessary. Some of y'all moving away from a cycle here. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. You need to put things in motion. Be very methodical and balanced within your actions. All right, so let's put these up, and we're going to do the next row. I got a lot of cards on my layout, so I am, well, not a lot, but in the space in front of me is not a lot of space. I'm on a kitchen table, y'all. But I had to create this, you know, beautiful backdrop so y'all can have something good to see. You know what I'm saying? Besides me, you know what I'm saying? So with the Page of Wands here, I do feel like for some of you guys, you're discovering some enthusiasm. Queen of Pentacles popped up again with the Two of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Some of you guys are at a crossroads and really needing to see clearly. You need to be discerning. Some of y'all could be dealing also with someone that is childish. Like I'm telling y'all, some of y'all are dealing with a person that is presenting to you what they know you want to see. They could even be taking on a whole nother persona, presenting themselves to act like another person or act like something or someone else because they know that's what you want to see. That is manipulation at its best. You feel what I'm trying to tell you? So with the King of Wands here, I feel like for a lot of you guys, you need to focus on moving forward. Six of Swords, Four of Swords. Be in alignment with moving forward. 10 Swords. 10 Swords is your underlying energy. Focus on embracing the end of a difficult situation. Be enthusiastic about nurturing a new path for yourself. Seven of Pentacles here. I feel like for some of you guys, you're looking for options, but in order for that to happen, you need to put an end to the plans that you made. Death here with the Four of Wands. I see the Four of Wands as like a household situation, but it can also be like plans, previous plans. You've completed a cycle. There's a transformation that needs to happen. Some of you guys have invested into a situation that is unfulfilled. 10 Pentacles, a previous commitment that you are still in some sort of cooperation with. You have to embrace the end of that. The end of that. It was a test, and it's ended. You've like already passed the test, but you're still in cooperation with this. The transformation needs to be you investing into something new and getting out of this temporary pause in action here. Sun here, look. Moon is your emotions or your feelings. Nine of Swords is your anxiety. So some of you guys are allowing your feelings of anxiety to kind of prevent you from moving forward. Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Sun, Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Swords, and Sun. This is a clear indication that fortune or abundance is with you moving forward. But some of you guys are at a stalemate because you're afraid to move forward. Well, Judgment here. Why is this Judgment here? We have the Eight of Swords in reverse. You have to make a decision to release the mental interference or release the interference altogether. Five of Cups here. The interference may be regret. Some of you guys could be dealing with regret. Now, for some of you guys, you're dealing with someone who is presenting an air of regret to you, meaning they're making themselves seem like they are sad. They're not. They don't really give a fuck, to be honest with you. I feel like with these fives, they are disappointed that they're no longer an interference or that they are about to no longer be an interference. The two fives represent change. So the World and the Hermit, some of you guys need to really go within yourself and really identify why you have regret about this cycle ending. I feel like for some of you guys, it has to do, again, with not having the interference. Some of you guys were used to having interferences within your life, are used to having those burdens on your shoulder. And that's a real thing. Sometimes that is a codependent type of trait in itself, the need to have something to do or the need to have some responsibilities to feel important or to feel needed or necessary. You got to release that. Some of you guys, you have a person that is playing on your desire or your need to feel needed. Let it go. Okay, you do not have to feel needed. You need to understand your own worth without the purpose of someone needing you. That is a codependent cycle. You feel what I'm trying to tell you? I've told people that I need them, but not in the sense where I can't live without you. You feel what I'm trying to tell you? Like, I'm still going to live because God put me on this earth to live. All right, you don't play on people's emotions like that. Someone is being very manipulative because they know what makes you tick. So with the High Priestess here, why is this High Priestess here? I feel like for some of you guys, you know that you have to overcome this. Moon, you feel it within your heart. You feel it within your feelings. The moon talks about feelings, deep feelings. For some of you guys, you know what you feel within inside yourself. Wheel of Fortune here with the Sun, you know that it's time for you to move forward here. But Chariot in reverse, you're lacking your motivation to move forward here because you keep being in the space of reevaluating the situation. Judgment here, Devil. Some of you guys are very much in the space. For some of you guys, you fear moving forward. Fear of making the decision moving forward, even though you know the change would make you happy. There's a fear of moving forward from a situation because you may feel as though if you are dealing with codependencies within yourself of feeling needed and moving forward will release that codependency, that is almost a death to people who have that. You feel me? When people need to be needed, it's a real thing. Like, I know because I've been in the space of feeling like I was liking someone to need me. I don't want that. You feel? Not in that way. Like, needing me in a emotional way, in a romantic way. If someone says that, I can understand. It's a different type of energy, but not needing me like I need you here to help me do this. I need you here because I can't do this without you. That should never come out of nobody's mouth. If someone says I need you because I can't do this without you, they're manipulating you. Okay? So with the Sun, because everyone can do it without you, but it's about whether or not I choose to do it without you. So with the Nine of Wands here, everyone has the ability to stand on their own 2 feet. Why is this Nine of Wands here? I don't care what they're presenting. We have Temperance here. So some of you guys know it's time for you to move forward, to persevere, to overcome the situation. Sun card here again, Three of Pentacles here. Some of you guys know that the time is up for this partnership. With the Four of Pentacles here and the King of Wands, some of you guys are holding back taking action, holding back innovating a new way because of your own ideas. Some of you guys need to do some more research and become more disciplined within your own worth. Why is this Page of Pentacles here? Knight of Wands here. Some of you guys, your ideas are preventing you from moving forward. King of Pentacles, because you're not confident. Look, the Page of Pentacles is a young King of Pentacles. This is before they have really been thinking things through, making plans. This is when they're just in the space of doing research, just in the space of trying to see or understand some things. So for some of you guys, you're very much in the space of not confident about moving forward away from a commitment here. Now, some of you guys, you could be in a space of wanting to present a new commitment towards something. You have an idea of wanting to move toward a new life that could bring wealth, but there is still some anxiety. Nine of Swords under there. There's still some anxiety here. So I feel like you're in the space of blocking that because you don't understand your worth. Listen, I'm gonna say this, and I'm done with this portion. I'm going to the guidance. Your worth is not based on what you have or don't have, who needs you and who don't need you. Your worth is based on how you view yourself. So if you view yourself as not being worthy if you're not needed, you have a flawed vision of who you are. You're worthy regardless. No one should need you, period. Okay? Not to do anything for them. If someone says that they need you in regards to do something for them or to be there for them, or they can't function without you, they're being manipulative. And like I'm telling you, I have told people that I need them, but I'm gonna be real with you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I have not told people. I don't tell people that I need them. I told one person that I needed them, and I love that person. And I do emotionally feel like I need them, but I know that I can survive and that I can function, that I am able to live my life without them. I just don't want to. But I mean, if I have to, I do. You feel what I'm trying to say? I'm living my life without them at the moment. So you feel what I'm trying to tell you? Let's see what messages we have. Some of you guys are healing family issues with the past life relationship. What messages do we have for the collective? Messages, guidance for the collective. What messages or guidance do we have for the collective? We have stay optimistic about your love life, okay? I feel like for some of you guys, positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, or positive thinking and faith will bring you abundance. You see how she's making a sacrifice to the gods? Some of you guys, your positive thinking is a sacrifice to the gods, and very soon you're going to have to clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you. What other messages do we have? With worth waiting for, it says divine timing is at work in your love life or just in your life. This situation involves, now some of you guys, you're dealing with someone that is married to wealth. So some of you guys are really dealing with a person that may be playing with you because they're married to the wealth. And mind you, it may not even be a lot of money. It may be pennies to what you are going to obtain within this life. But to this person, those pennies are less money that they have to spend out of their own pocket. So some of you guys, you really need to stay optimistic and really decide what you want. Do you want to continue to give yourself to a lack situation, or do you want to create abundance by moving away from that? That's all I have, y'all. Peace.